Okay, so today is a bit of a fun one. I am doing something a little bit different where I am actually playing on my Switch 2. If you guys haven't seen my channel before, then well, I make content on this game, Save the World, and I play on PC. But I just like remembered that when the game went free to play, they actually added support for the Switch 2 when the when the update came out to make the game free to play and stuff. So I realized that I didn't even like attempt to even do one mission playing on my Switch 2 um, since the update dropped. So I was like, hey, might as well start right now. This is not going to be permanent. Some settings might be off and stuff too. I went into my Storm Shield to learn the keybinds. So you guys are going to watch me struggle a lot when I go into the mission. But before I continue, if you want to support me, please use my supporter creator code STOCKINGS. It'll be in the description down below. And join my Discord server as well. We got people that chat in there you can play with stuff too. And yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you like what you see. But yeah, just a quick rundown before I get into the mission. We are leading with Base Kyle in the commander slot. He is just awesome. He almost doubles our building health on all of our structures that are based up. Really good hero. Base game hero as well, so you don't gotta go crazy finding for him. Supercharged Traps is our team perk, increases damage of all of our traps that are affected by the base for each constructor. We have 5 constructors in here, of course, so we're gonna get the maximum value out of our team perk. Power Base Noxer, Power Modulation, he gives us some self-repair on all of our structures. It's just nice to have, really. The Ice King here makes it so that the Husk gets slowed when they walk on our structures. Really just useful hero. Mega Base Kyle, another amazing hero who increases the base range connectivity, right? So it's good to have. He also is the reason how you get this team perk, Supercharged Trap, so yeah, it's pretty good to have. Warden Kyle to keep us healthy throughout the mission. He will heal us as the mission goes. We probably won't even need healing traps because he's just going to keep us topped off throughout the whole mission. Bomb Squad Kyle here to give us some damage reduction. I am a big fan of him when I play solo, or especially in like high power level missions like the 160s that I'm gonna tackle today. And in case you don't know how armor works in this game, it's a formula, right? It's pretty much the armor value divided by 100 plus the armor value. So in this case, it would be 22 divided by 122, and that would total to 18% damage reduction. So yeah, we're just permanently going to have an 80% damage reduction throughout the entire mission, which is kind of nice. Also, our gadgets will be Supply Drop and Slow Field. Actually, because I'm playing on Switch, I actually will change this to Banner, just to give us the extra health and insurance on our structures, because I'm probably going to fumble my keybinds. So having the Banner will hopefully make it so that our structures are a bit more harder to destroy. And the Slow Field is because the Slow Field's awesome. It's just good crowd control. So yeah, I will go into this 160 retreated data, and I'll see you guys when I'm ready. Okay, we're in the mission, and first thing that I absolutely despise is the fact that my FPS just sucks. Like, I am so sad right now that I am not on my crisp, smooth 60 FPS right now, because Christ, this feels like an entire, like, this feels like a mission to do in and of itself, like besides the mission we're actually doing. This feels freaking awful, respectfully, of course. And on top of that, right? On top of that, I have to, whatchamacallit, I have to, like, learn all these keybinds. Actually, wait, this way. I'm just gonna leave this here. I feel like a wall launcher here. But yeah, I'm, like, learning all the keybinds and stuff, too. And yeah, I have to hold R while trying not to crouch on accident to upgrade all this stuff as well. What, can I just, like, do this? Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, I look like a freaking toddler. Freaking block meta right now is going crazy. Oh god, okay. So, it also didn't help that this spawn honestly sucks complete ass. Like, just in the most respectful way possible. This spawn just kind of sucks, because it's like a freaking like ditch that they put me in. So it's like I'm already getting screwed over because I'm doing this challenge on myself where I'm playing in a 160 on my Switch for the first time, and then on top of that they just have to give me like the freaking pit of doom for me to defend, instead of like, a nice, chill, even playing field where I can, have fun and do my little cute little trap tunnels that guys know I love doing. But no, that's not happening today. I guess that's just not happening. Yeah, I guess we're gonna be using a lot of tire traps and stuff. And oh my god, I just realized how much of a struggle it's gonna be to stack the walls up here. Christ. Okay, so let me just. Okay, I can do that. Okay, well we're already fumbling. We're already fumbling. Okay, and then watch this. Son of a bitch! I did not mean to. Okay, I don't really curse that much in my videos, but I'm cursing quite a bit. But yeah, this is a struggle and a half. I don't even see the weak spot on this respectfully, so I'm not even gonna try. So that is the banner button. I understand. Yes, I understand. I promise you that I am an intelligent individual, and I'm currently pursuing a bachelor's in chemistry. So yeah, I promise you I'm intelligent. I'm just inept at this specific activity in my life. So yeah. Go up here. Okay. Should I just build a ramp? No, 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 no. What's the fun in that? I just realized the time too. Oh my, yeah, because I want to. Okay, you know what? Let's do this the easy way. Yeah, because I also want to get them. Okay, cool. I want to do the full 8-minute defense. I don't want to chicken out. So something like this, right? We can have tire traps all around here. Oh, dude, I didn't even try the freaking traps yet. ZR, okay, ZR, anti-airs. It's no, that's how the fuck do you play? Oh, right here, okay. Anti-airs over here, right? Okay, and then anti-airs. Actually, no, I'm not gonna put anti-airs. I'm putting, okay, I'll put like a couple here, yeah, on like this corner. Cause like here, I actually want to like put tar pits or freeze traps, one of the two. Let's do freezes, yeah. That is not the button. Okay, like this, so they can get frozen backwards. I'll put a tar pit here, actually, now that I'm mentioning it. I put, okay, I don't know how I even did that, but okay. I guess we're putting tar pits all around here instead then. Sure. And then we're going to be putting a wall launcher right here. Yes, yes, I know what I'm doing. A wall launcher, I guess put one here too. Well, no, that's okay. So the freeze with wall launchers is kind of a terrible combo because the wall launcher just immediately thaws out the frozen husk, but it's fine. So on the bright side, we can put some broadsides in here, right? We can do some of that. I can put some wall darts here, like so, perfect. All along these corners here, because I think we're definitely gonna need it. Like so, awesome, and then tire traps. This is going to be probably the most annoying part. So we're going to try and... Oh, it's actually not that bad. Okay, yeah. So facing backwards, right, with the little green tank facing outwards, that will determine the direction they get staggered in backwards. So because the green tank is facing, like, you know, in this direction, they're going to get staggered backwards like this. The one over here is going to get staggered like more towards like this corner instead of like this wall over here, but it's the same thing really. It accomplishes the same goal. Just pushing them away from the objective. Stuff like that, and perfect. Okay, that is everything trapped up. Let me go upgrade the roof a little bit, and I honestly believe this is all we're gonna need. If I see flingers or smashers, I'm gonna have to take care of those. Obviously, upgrade the roof a little bit. Oh, I should put some more support. Actually, okay, so. I just realized I don't know how to access the trap wheel. Uh-oh! I don't know how to access the trap wheel. Oh, Christ. How do you do that? 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 Oh my, no, 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 no. How do you do that? How do you do that? The trap wheel. I have to go in my settings. No, I don't know how to access the trap wheel. This is so sad. I actually don't know how to activate the trap wheel. Does it say here? Does it say here? Trap wheel, trap wheel. Okay, trap picker. No, oh my god, okay, that's fine. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, maybe we can just go the old school way. Okay, wait, I have an idea. Dude, I actually don't know how to use the trap wheel. Okay, but I'm doing it the old school way where I just cycle through the traps here. Okay, it was right there. Okay, I just gotta go back to it. Okay, the floor launcher.
The only way we're going to retrieve
perfect. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Yeah, so let's start the mission now. And, do that. Do this. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, cool, we did that. R, Y, ZR. No, not ZR. R, Y, Y, of course. Yes, yes. Okay, 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 okay. We did it, we did it, we did it. We managed to get past that. So now we're gonna sit up. Okay, now we're gonna sit up here. Our defenders and stuff here, the trap should be more than enough to take care of whatever is coming right now. The wave right now isn't terrible. I'm also gonna tier 3 all this stuff up here because for the vibes. I think I need it. Also, yeah, we're gonna patch this up like so. Alright, so thankfully the waves right now really aren't anything serious. It's just a bunch of blasters and regular husks, which should easily be taken care of by the traps, but like this feels disgusting. Blaster, there we go, took care of it. I'm also gonna swap out my Baron for probably my Santa's Little Helper. Or maybe my Pot Shot, I'll see how I feel. I'll go through Santa's Little Helper for now for any nurses that wanna appear and stuff, so I'm fine with that. There's some pasta that comes over here. Actually, I can put like something here actually. I can put like some sealed electric fields. Sploders, okay, so that's kind of annoying. Fun fact about the sploders though, if you just shoot them with any explosive, they will cause the propane to explode. So, easy way of dealing with these guys. Nice. You can also just shoot the propane thing with like any like bullet weapon or whatever, but I'm doing it the lazy way. I kind of have to. Kind of have to right now. These Zapper husks are kind of annoying. All the little gunslingers, but thankfully base MD is keeping us a little bit healthy. Okay, so we got more propanes coming up here. The spawns changed. Like so. The chain lightning activated that one. Another one over here. We're probably gonna get a smash wave soon. I can just kind of feel it coming soon, but we'll see what happens. I gotta say the aim assist, kind of nice to have, I guess. I kind of need it, respectfully. Like, I just kind of insane. Lucky crits there, I'm not gonna lie, on those splitters. But we're already a quarter of the way there. We already downloaded 4 files. Just gotta download the rest of these. This guy. Well, I just hope I don't see many lobbers. I can handle the smashers, I just don't want to see lobbers right now. That's like the last thing I want to see because moving around trying to see them in the storm and stuff while trying out this stuff is going to be really stressful for me. But we're doing okay. Also, I got to take care of these pitchers in case lobbers do. I don't want the things to get wasted on bones. So there are lobbers, but it's just the beehive ones, which aren't anything too serious to worry about. But it is nice to hear them because yeah, they do also consume charges on our anti-air traps, which I don't want to happen right now. So cool. Jump by the husklings. Also, when the mini boss comes, I'm probably just gonna like I might just like bull rush the mini boss off the map. That's probably the most optimal way to handle this right now. I can use my black drum for sure. But I really don't want to like rely on the black drum right now as like a crutch for the video, and stuff. So yeah, I'm just not gonna do that. So if the mini boss shows up and okay, if it's a smasher mini boss, then I will use my black drum. But if it's not, if it's like a husky or a husk mini boss, then yeah, I'm just gonna bull rush him off the map. Kind of funny. And we do have the banner, right? We do have the banner, so it's like actually okay. We can actually just respawn where I placed it. Yeah, but I think the game is being nice to me for now. I wouldn't be surprised if when wave 10 comes, when the mini boss spawns, that it just goes balls to the walls after that, but for now we're like doing okay. This Taker. Looks like kill this hustling on me too, actually. I'll take care of you guys then. Blaster. That's a nuisance. wild times coming up, which means that this is where the mini boss should start to spawn. So we gotta keep an eye out for that. I cannot aim with this weapon, and of course it's a Smasher mini boss. For the love of God. Okay, so let's go down here. Let's not do that. Let's activate our banner, and let's also get my black drum ready. So I can have a chance of winning. Oh, it's trap vulnerable. Oh, sick. That's really cool then, actually. And I just died. I died to the Smasher, that's fine. We'll just respawn right here. Or maybe my defender will respawn. I don't know. Let's revive here, yes please. Okay, cool. So that was genuinely the best case scenario. That it was a trap vulnerable Smasher. That is really, really handy. Take care of this taker maybe? Alright, cool. That was like the most scuffed way I've ever done that, but first time for everything, you know? Okay, are these lobbers like actual scary ones? So, okay, no they're not. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother with them then. We took care of the mini boss, that's really good. We are still just chilling. Really not much to worry about. These lobbers aren't an issue. Oh, okay, well now there's a bunch of purple ones spawning. Okay, so now we actually have to keep an eye out. Especially for flingers and propanes that are spawning again now too, so let's handle those guys. Let me try and go back to my Sanazilla helper. I don't see anything crazy right now, it's just a bunch of rocket music, a bunch of them there. Cool. Okay, yeah. Traps should be fine, yeah. Okay, so did I put a wall launcher? I'm pretty sure I did. They just get used up already. That's kind of insane, or maybe it got destroyed somehow. I don't even know. But whatever. Regardless, there are still. Okay, so I'm actually put a slow field right here. That should be good for. Okay. This might be where stuff might go bad. Unless I get rezzed right here. This might be kind of a nail biter actually. A bunch of okay, yeah, so I have my walls edited like this for some reason. So let's fix that. Let's reset that. Cool, did that. But yeah, so last couple seconds here for this wave, we're just gonna be spamming a rocket launcher. Nothing is through here. So if it's perfect, that would be well perfect. And yeah, I actually think we did it. Yeah, we actually did it. Honestly, kind of impressed that I was able to do this. Thankfully, the waves weren't too stressful. These were honestly some pretty simple waves that weren't anything crazy to deal with. But yeah, that was literally my first mission on Fortnite Save the World on the Switch 2. It was it was actually a struggle trying to figure out how to actually play the game like this, but I don't know, maybe it was entertaining, and yeah, that actually wasn't terrible. I probably won't do more content on my Switch. That's like no reason to, unless it's for funny memes like this. But yeah, if you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, use my creator code in the shop, code STOCKINGS, join the Discord, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.